Good morning, everyone. I am Nicole D. Tumula, and I will be your instructor for today. So, for today, I'll be showing you how we can make grammar more meaningful and fun for students using the inductive method through storytelling. So, our focus for this demo is the simple past tense. So, grammar is often seen as just memorizing rules, but really, grammar is what helps us communicate clearly. So instead of just teaching rules, I want my students to find grammar in context, true stories, and real life situations. In this way, grammar becomes something practical, fun, and meaningful. So our objectives for today is to identify simple past tense verbs. Second, the students distinguish between the regular and irregular verbs. The third, students will make 5 to 7 sentences about their past weekend. And the third, students share narrative orally with confidence. So for this lesson, I'll be using the inductive method with storytelling. The story I'll use is The Ant and the Dog. To guide the students, we'll also use visual aids like PowerPoints and worksheets.
Hello everyone! At this very moment, let me first introduce myself. I am teacher Jessa and I'll be one of your instructor for today. For our content, first, I will tell the story The Ant and the Dog using the past tense. While I read, students will listen carefully and underline the verbs they hear. After the story, I'll ask, when did this happen? How can we tell it already happened? These questions will guide students to realize what we are talking about, actions in the past tense. Next, students will work in pairs to list down verbs from the story. They will classify whether the verb is regular or irregular. For example, played is regular while went is irregular. We will then check answers as a class and I will explain the rules, which is regular verbs add ed while irregular verbs change form. After practicing, students will write a short paragraph of 5 to 7 sentences about what they did last weekend. They should include both regular and irregular verbs. Once finished, they will share their story with a partner or group. I will then give feedback on both their grammar accuracy and their confidence in speaking. To reinforce learning, students will complete this worksheet. They will underline the past tense verbs and classify them as regular or irregular in the table provided.
Good morning, everyone. I am your teacher, Jenlyn A. Dahunan, and I am your last instructor for today. So for assessment, the first task is identification. Students will underline the past tense verb in each sentence and write whether it is regular or irregular. Second, students will write 5 original sentences about activities they did last month. They should use both regular and irregular verbs. The third part is a short narrative. Students will write a short paragraph about a memorable event like a birthday. For conclusion, in this teaching demonstration, the use of the ant and the dove is a springboard text show that grammar can be told effectively when integrated with meaningful stories. Through the inductive method and storytelling, students were able to discover the use of the simple past tense, distinguish between regular and irregular verbs, and apply them in their own narratives. The lesson not only developed their grammar skills but also highlighted values of kindness and helping others. This proves that language teaching is most effective when it combines accuracy, creativity, and values formation.
So that's all for our discussion. Thank you and have a great day, everyone.